You ever found a love that's true as mine?
I get to talk now for a while, or at least for myself and onto my soapbox, because this is a wedding, and oh my gosh, it's taken what, 11 years?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then they have, I think, a B and a C. The other room she showed me was a
Roger even that talked with.
I'm a freshman, he's a senior, good old MySpace. He just sends me a message one day during softball season. He was in baseball. And yeah, it's actually kind of funny because it was like after my 15th birthday, so.
Turn? Okay.
It's so weird having somebody in your life, not in your family, that has known you for more than half your life. It's just so odd of a concept to think that Zack has been in my life since I was 8.
Zack, I seriously cannot believe our big day is finally here. I think back all the time to when I was a freshman and you were a senior, to how I never thought we would make it this far.
I'm ready. We'll see. I hope it's just a page. Okay. Vanessa, I honestly can't wait to put into words how I feel right now. We started out back in high school as two kids attracted to one another, not knowing what would happen. 2 or 3 days down the road, let alone 10 years. We have had a lot of ups and downs, but I wouldn't have wanted to take on the past 10 years with anyone else. My heart's like beating out of my chest.
You're so beautiful. You look so beautiful.
You look so handsome.
I love you.
I love you.
Your relationship, through those 11 years, you guys have endured all sorts of different experiences, and endured might not be the best way to say. You have lived through some awesome stuff. It's not always been easy, right? But now she's sure. Right?
Yes.
So now we stand here and you're about to make vows. You're about to say things in front of people that you're not going to do with anybody else. This relationship will be unlike any other that you have.
I hear something. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Oh,
From the first day we actually hung out, I knew there was something special about you. The way you didn't care what people thought of you, and the fact you were so basic and didn't require all the flashy things made you that much more beautiful. Words can't describe how excited I am to be writing this letter to you right now. Knowing that we will be getting married in a few hours, you are 100% the best part of me.
For those of you who don't know, Zack's my cousin. He's more of a brother to me. He's my athletic brother. Sorry, Nato. If I wanted help with algebra, I'd go to Nate. If I wanted help with baseball, I'd go to Zack.
I will never forget the first time he came over to help Ness with homework. I was sitting in the living room and I was peeking out from the recliner and I seen him sitting there and I was like, oh, dear God, don't pick this one. But
A lot of people look at vows and they think, oh, they're promises. And I say, no, these are not promises. They're like promises, but they're not. And the thing is that there are all sorts of things that we can promise to do, And if we forget or something prevents us from doing it, or we just downright say, you know what, I don't want to do that anymore, it's just a broken promise, right? Unfortunately, that's the way a lot of life is these days. But in vows, when you take a vow, what you guys are going to do here today in front of all these friends, all these families, and because, I mean, here we are, you're doing this in a church, you're doing this in front of God. This is about your identity.
You and I left the world behind. You and I, for all we know, it couldn't get better than this.
You truly are my best friend. I love you more than anything. You're the one, Zach. I swear to you, I have never been so sure about something in my entire life. But it's you, and it will always be you. In a few short hours, I will be walking down the aisle to become one with you for the rest of our lives, to finally becoming your wife. I love you. I promise that I swear that I promise.
And so I get the great joy and privilege to introduce to you now for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Zack.
You are the sole purpose for my existence. I can't wait to see where this life takes us and help you raise some amazing children. You truly make me the happiest and luckiest man alive. I could go on and on talking about how special you are to me, but I think it's time you finish getting all beautified, and come say I do. I love you, Vanessa Amber. Oh, that's a lot.
I love you so much. Oh man.